All right, let's get it. Let's talk about Marvel. Okay, Marvel needs to stop with the shows. Okay, like personally, I think that what DC did, and I'll keep saying it, with the Arrowverse was smart, keeping it the multiverses separate of their movie universe and their show universe. They could have done that with these shows, but they're introducing too many heroes now. There's going to be too many groups. There's supposedly now Nova, who has similar powers to Captain Marvel, going to be introduced in a show, and so forth and so on. They need to stop with the shows and focus on what movies of the movies and what sells the most. By bringing back Iron Man with the multiverse and stuff, we can have that. Now, Catherine Lenford was supposed to be playing Morgan Stark, but there are other people that can. Mary Mauser, who plays Sam LaRusso in Cobra Kai, she's pretty good. Danielle Rose Russell, who played Hope Michelson, she's really good too. I don't know who they'll cast, but they need to start aging Morgan Stark up and start giving us that Iron Man 4 movie or something along the lines of that. I'm someone that will defend Iron Man because that's how the whole entire MCU started. Without him, Stan Lee, the whole entire series doesn't happen. The three people that started the most, or the four, are Hugh Jackman, Tobey Maguire, Stan Lee, and Robert Downey Jr. The ones that started Marvel. But the one that starts the MCU is Robert Downey Jr. with Iron Man. Without him, the story doesn't continue. Marvel needs to get a move on and needs to stop focusing on their show projects. Kevin Feige needs to focus on those. I hate when they cast like big actors for little scenes and then they completely delete the scenes out of the movie. What was the point then of casting them? Like, why can't cast Catherine Lenford and then just completely cut her out of the movie for Morgan Stark? We know that Thor still sells. Thor's fourth movie wasn't the best, but it was still entertaining in my eyes. Hulk is getting on his last legs, but I think that Mark Ruffalo will get a big contract. It's possible that Chris Evans can come back. But look, I don't hate Anthony Mackie. It's time to pass the torch. They have their legacy. Clint has Kate Bishop as his legacy. Thor has Natalie Portman, but also himself. And if they were to have a kid and stuff. With Iron Man, it's totally Spider-Man, Rhodey, and his daughter. And I really want to see his daughter and stuff. Some people want to ship his daughter with Peter Parker. I'm like, whoa, that's a little far of a stretch, unless you have the multiverse with it happening. Now, there is a what-if scenario. I'm tired of the what-if show, but there is a scenario in What If in the last episode where they show how the multiverse is crumbling, and then they pretty much save it with Stephen Strange and stuff, and how it gets back. So it's kind of like Crisis on Infinite Earths in the final episode. But Marvel needs to focus on the movies and stop focusing on the shows. I can't stress this enough. Marvel needs to focus on the movies and stuff, and they're not. And sometimes they're choosing. It's good that they push back a lot of their movies and chose quality over quantity again, but they need to push it back and stuff and worry about other things. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on this, guys.